Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So this morning, man, last night we had a joint caught me. Peach Pete, man. One of these fancy, here it is. This one is a, I don't know. Love me a big old stogie. I love a cigar. Casa de Garcia. Yeah. Oh, my buddy Peach Pete sent me. Love me a cigar and puffing on a pipe sometimes. But anyway, last night we had a huge, pretty black there, windstorm come through. It woke me up about 1 o'clock in the morning. Man, all heck was breaking loose. And I ended up coming out about 1:30, man, because there's just stuff just bouncing off the cabin and stuff, and I get worried. I got to take that out. I may end up doing some of them branches and stuff today, or at least this week. I want to take that whole, I want to bring that thing down to a manageable thing. Both of those, man, that lean over my cabin, because I'm always concerned it's going to squish my cabin. The old cottonwoods, and they're at that age where they start dying off and the new ones come and everything. So I might work on that. But anyway, nothing too devastating happened. That's I'm walking around looking, man, picking up stuff. Stuff's blown all over the place. My fence was blown down. Metal and tin, man, he blew over my cast iron sink out here. That's just really, I was really surprised it blew that over. I think it's pretty dang heavy. So just picking up stuff, but nothing too serious or anything like that. That's what I'm doing this morning. We had that windstorm come through and it pushed this cold. It's cold this morning. I think it was, I think we got up to like last night, actually at like 9 o'clock. It was, I think it was 63 degrees at 9 o'clock last night. And then this wind came in, huge wind. They had 60-mile-an-hour winds at the airport down in Boise. Some big winds. I don't know what was up here, but it was gnarly, dude. And pushed this cold front in. So then this morning when I got up, it was 28 or 27 degrees. Right now it's probably about freezing. So I'd say it's probably about 35, 37 degrees right now. So I'm picking up this stuff. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be a little warmer. And then the next day we're supposed to get back into the 60s, man. And then as far as I can see in the 10-day forecast, man, it's looking like getting close to the 70s. Actually, the temps we were looking at them, man, there's the mushrooms. If the temps hold out, the mushrooms are going to start popping, man, because you want 60 during the day and 40 overnight lows, and that's perfect morel mushroom weather. So, man, they're getting close. And this kitty we tried to get her in the van yesterday. She still can't sit in the van, man. She's got this gnarly bruise. I'll see. I don't know if she'll care, but I got a picture of the bruise. It's right below her butt cheek. Man, it is gnarly and it looks worse. Got some pictures of it, man. It looks worse now than it did 2 days ago, but she's healing up, man. She's walking around and stuff, just not being able to ride. I may end up having to go get supplies. Kevin D went back to work for the Forest Service, because they do a seasonal. He's working on getting on full time, but Kevin D went back to work with the Forest Service today, so I lost my sidekick, at least for 4 days a week. I am gonna clip it. Didn't do too good. I did that one where we went out to the dump and stuff. We did go out and do some metal detectors. So I have a couple of little things. We'll clip them in here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn you off for a little bit. See if we find all I'm really finding is pull tabs, bottle caps, and nails. This is an old school, little country school. I think I think the most kids that were in this class was 20 to 30 at one time, the research we were doing. But we're gonna continue around for a little bit. If I find something good, then I'll turn you back on. Man, out here, still at it, man. Out here on the farm side, ranch, and been out here out of it for a bit, and nothing, man, but aluminum cans, a lot of hoofing and swinging, and not a lot of signals. So we're gonna keep at it, man. I'll find something good, then I'll bring you back out. We didn't find nothing too exciting. All that out there, that one field, man, through my dang arm, that was the longest I'd swung. That, you know, that metal detector's heavier than my ace, and man, that I did that whole dang field. Didn't film it, but you know, just swing. I'll tell you what, man, that was a workout. My old elbow was aching a little bit after that, man. Gotta start pumping that iron again, get ready. But right now I'm getting ready to head back in. I've got to pull stuff for dude, it's snowing. Hey, there's flipping snowflakes coming down. But great. Anyway, gotta pull some stuff to get packed up to take to the post office, some sales. And then Miss Kitty's looking in there. We order pine trees, and I like that dogwood there, and I planted 20 or 30 lodgepole pines that I got last year from Moscow, from the college up there that Kevin went to, and the Vandals, baby. Anyway, we were in there looking, and we're actually running a little bit later on ordering time on them, because I was wanting to get 100 pine trees. I was going to plant 100 lodgepole pines, but they're sold out of the little ones. So I think we're going to end up just getting like 20 larger ones, you know, more expensive larger ones. The small ones, you can buy them, the seedlings, man, for $1 a piece if you order them from the college or go up there. And then I wanted to get some more dogwoods, but they're sold out of those. Most of the stuff they're sold out of. I wanted to get poplars, you know, them 10-year trees. I wanted to get those to put along the fence line. And so right now she's in there researching to see if we can find us another nursery here in Idaho where I can get some of them poplars, or some of the, you know, not the cottonwood, but the hybrid is a cottonless cottonwood, and I would plant those. But I'm wanting some 10-year trees to get this one side up where they built this house and all that. And they built that house up there in a month, man. One day I didn't have any houses up there, and a month later did. So anyway, I want to get some trees planted. We try to plant some trees every year. So I'm gonna go in there and sit down and have some coffee with her, and see what we want to order. We also want to get another prune tree, and then I've got the Nick and Knack. If you remember this tree, my goats, it's named after Nick and Knack because they ate this thing twice. And I went to pull it up one day, and there was one little leaf. And so I put a cage around it and just left it and thought, well, I'll give it a chance. And the cool thing, it ended up splitting and making a twin tree out of a single tree. That's why I call it the Nick and Knack tree. Just kind of remember, it's my goats. I miss them, fellas. But that's about all I got for you today, man. I'm not gonna be metal detecting. Oh, the one thing that we do got now, you know, with Kevin going back to work and the weather's changing, other than the snow that I'm getting right now, I'm getting ready to clear out some area in the cook shack, and that's going to be done first thing. That's the first thing I'm working on. And then as we roll along, I'm also taking that crazy hump on my cabin there, because I put that on there temporarily 8 years ago or something, but I'm actually going to redo that hump and put a better door in the front. So all kinds of projects and crazy things going on around here. That's all I got for you today, man. Got a huge sale going on the eBay store. Been selling quite a few things. I'm getting ready. That's the other thing I'm doing, is pulling stuff out of there to get ready to insulate, and going to be going through that pile of all the stuff we picked up, man. We've been picking stuff up all year. I have 20 plus, 30 plus boxes of stuff we've gotten from junk shops and barns and sheds, and I mean, just tons of stuff. So man, check out the eBay store. There's gonna be a lot of new stuff coming on there for the next few months. And that's it, man. So please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on, the home fires burning, them propane tanks full. Man, I'm needing that right now. And check out all the links to the t-shirts and all that stuff. And we're going to be going mushroom hunting soon, and definitely back out metal detecting and dump diving. So good Lord willing, them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya. Thanks, Pete.